Hi there, this is Hermie and Permium. If you like that, you're going to love the fact check with Miss Monica.
Anyway, I want his wine.
His wine and his cake.
His wine and his cake that
Maybe
he doesn't
you would
eat or
love
drink.
dating him.
I would eat all his stuff and drink
I
all
love
his
that you want to fuck him. That's so exciting.
Well, that's
what you were saying.
I'm curious.
Yeah,
I don't
let's bring everyone up to speed. We're talking about Tom Cruise, and you did say
he's not going to come on if we do this.
If he knows you want to fuck him, he'll be here in 2 seconds. What are you talking about? You don't understand one thing about how the world works. It's crazy. The 8 years of me trying to explain to you how the world works. And you just won't pick it up.
I have some curiosity.
You want to just want to fuck him.
I want to know what he's like.
What it feels like to fuck him? Get into it. Let's hear what this is about. Okay.
I'm like, what are you like in an
Sexually,
intimate setting? Because he's so intense and everything has to be so
regimented.
Yeah, there's probably no room for improv. Unless that's the space that he improvised. So that's my curiosity.
Yes, that's what I'm saying is like he is a perfectionist at all things. He just delivers. And there's no reason to think he wouldn't just blow your mind in the sack. Also, if you watch those early Tom Cruise movies, he is so playful with his eyes. He has total command of his charm with his eyes.
Yeah, he does.
If he locked into your eyes, I think he could give you a real experience.
I'm just,
Your curiosity's peaked.
My curiosity's peaked.
But it's just interesting because you don't randomly, that's not what you offer randomly. Like we had a cute young baseball player you thought was hot. And
on the screen we had him on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
we haven't had him as a guest. When I threw out the notion, you're like, he's too young. I'm like, yeah, but just for a night, like a roll around fun, picture over.
Right.
And you were like, no. And then yesterday you shocked me because you're coming out of the studio and you're talking to a guest and you basically said like, I would fuck Tom Cruise. And I was like, this is interesting.
Okay.
Do you agree that it's inconsistent?
I agree, but it's not, to me, it makes total sense.
Yeah, and I'm hoping you can convey that to me.
Okay. The hot baseball player.
Yeah.
I'm intimidated by. Now, see, this is weird. This is going to seem
disrespectful?
Yeah. Or cocky or something.
Okay.
And I don't mean that to be the case.
Yeah.
But that hot young baseball player, I think I would feel like, I
hope I'm hot enough?
Yeah, I hope I'm hot enough.
Okay.
And if Tom and I are
getting
rolling.
Intimate.
Yeah, we're rolling around.
Yeah, roll around. You think he's going to be pretty grateful for what's going on?
No, because I know he has access to everyone and has dated insanely hot people.
Yeah.
But for
he's
some
older.
reason,
part of it's he's older?
Maybe.
You know us older people will be grateful for anything, right? Is that part of what's going on?
I hate to say it might have to do with age, but I think it does.
That's fair, yeah. And guess what? You're kind of right. I heard this said to me a long, long time ago, and it didn't make sense because I was younger at the time, but I did a movie, a student movie 24 years ago in Mentor, Ohio, and one of the cast members was a much older dude who had been a lawyer and quit being a lawyer to do stand-up, and now was in this movie. I loved him. He was so interesting and funny.
Yeah.
But he was older. He was at least 10 years older than me. And I remember him saying, like, there's no unattractive girls in their 20s. Like, I knew when I was in my 20s who was hot and who's not.
Right.
And they're all just very attractive to me now.
Yeah.
And so I heard that and I was like, man, I don't buy that. Like, you can still clearly see. And then now that I'm older, I'm like, yeah, everyone just is attractive. Like, youthfulness is attractive.
Youthfulness, yeah.
And you're not like picking apart these.
Yeah.
When everyone was youthful in your pool.
I know.
You got a little spoiled and you'd find pick about eyebrows or this or that. And that's not what you think at 50.
Right. And I am not in my 20s, but I still feel confident in my body that it looks youthful.
He would be very happy.
I think he would be happy to see it.
Yeah, I'm sure he would.
Now,
what if you laid on your back?
Okay.
Legs spread.
Okay.
And he dropped down on like Mission Impossible and entered you. Wouldn't that be so exciting? Oh my God. And then he went way up. And he's like 12 feet in the air.
So he's on like a harness?
Yeah, but he's got total control of it. And so when he drops, he can land right in you. You're like, whoa! And then you want more because he's gone for a while. You're like, Tom, you're up there way too long.
Oh my God, this is the kind of fears. That's so embarrassing.
He puts pads, like stunt pads all around the room before you guys get started.
Now, Monica, you play
Monica,
here.
You cannot leave this area or you'll get hurt.
Yeah.
I'm going to be doing all the stuff with the pyrotechnics and the
you
swords.
Just lay there.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm having a realization.
What?
So I am attracted, and I have always been attracted to older men.
Okay.
Older than me, like at whatever stage I'm at, a fair amount older than me.
Yes.
And now I'm wondering if it is because that's a self-protection.
I would have never suggested it, but I do think that. In the same way, I have my suspicions, and no one likes this. This is too taboo to say.
Okay, what?
I have my suspicions about guys who date only one specific thing. Like I only date Asian girls. Or they date really young girls.
Yeah, this just came up.
I think they have some sexual insecurities that they think either a young person won't know the difference of, or they're playing on some dumb stereotype.
People do have types.
Yeah.
And is it okay?
Why?
And why?
Why do they have types?
But you often say it's okay to have types.
I do think it's okay to have types if it's not covering up an insecurity of yours.
But how do we...
But I guess who cares
how do
if
you
it's
know?
covering up an insecurity?
Yeah, like what's the difference? Everything's related to our fears and insecurities and our strengths.
Well, I think if you are, what I would say, kind of using someone to deal with your insecurities, I just think that's not fair. I think you should deal with your insecurities.
Yeah.
And that someone shouldn't be the unwitting participant in this weird thing, that something deeper is going on that we're not acknowledging.
Right, but isn't that everyone?
I don't think so. I mean, I see a difference between using someone.
It's not using on purpose, though. It's subconscious. So to me, it's the same.
What if they're conscious, though?
Well, that's bad. Yeah.
Like, I only want to be with a virgin because I'm so terrible in bed. Like, that, I don't like that.
That's bad.
Yeah, that's gross. That's not good.
No, I agree. But if it's just a subconscious attraction.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm picking this because of this. It's like, oh, I'm attracted to that.
Yeah.
And then you dig deeper and like, oh, I'm attracted to that because of this. But that's who you're attracted to.
Yeah.
What is that bad?
Well, that's interesting. That then bleeds into a more complex scenario, which is like, what if these dudes who really desire subservient women? Like, you can make the argument, okay, well, there are subservient women, and that's what they've chosen as their role, and there's a guy who wants that, and they're together, and they're happy.
Yeah, you've made that. You've said that's okay.
I mean, for me personally, it's terrible.
For you personally, but we're talking about general. Like, is it okay? And I think I kind of think yes.
Yeah.
Like, if everyone is fine with it, with the arrangement.
Yeah. I just think it's a shitty personality type, someone who's like, I don't want to compromise or be questioned. I want to do whatever I want to do, and I need a partner that'll just shut the fuck up and go along with it.
Disgusting.
I just hate that personality.
Yeah.
Right?
Of course. I mean, yeah, we do. So this just came up on Nobody's Listening, right? Elizabeth and Andy's show. This is funny that they just talked about this because I guess Andy was kind of saying like, what if, because I guess they're watching British Bake Off and someone maybe has alopecia on that show.
Okay.
And then Andy was like, what if you were dating someone who had alopecia and then you found out their last 3 girlfriends had alopecia? Is that okay? Like, is it okay to be attracted to that?
Yeah. I think that's great.
I think it's fine.
That's great.
Okay, but it's, to me, in theory, it's like, that's fine. That's what you find physically attractive. When I put myself in the position of like, okay, so if I find out that my boyfriend, Tom.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. If I find out that my boyfriend's last 3 girlfriends, in fact, this kind of happened to me on a date.
Okay.
Last 3 girlfriends were Indian.
Yeah. I
don't like that. And so I understand in theory, like, oh, that is an aesthetic you find attractive.
Yeah. If anything, you should feel.
Don't tell me how I should feel.
This is how you should feel. And you're wrong if you don't feel this way. it should quiet any voice in your head that you have. Is he really attracted to me? Like, it would confirm, no, I'm exactly what he's attracted to.
No, but it's like you're attracted to a thing that I happen to be. You're not attracted to me. That is not good.
Okay, see, yes, and this is great because this is how these always go, which is you reduce whatever the one element that they're attracted to you about is being the total reason. So it's like your issue with a fan initially being interested in you because they're a fan, great, but your personality has to then take over. And yes, this gentleman may love your color of brown skin and find it to be the most aesthetically pleasing. And so that opened the door. But he has to like you for you. You can't like someone for the color of their skin. That's only going to last for a few weeks.
Well, for some people, that's not true. They just like a physical aesthetic, and then they're like, it's their kink.
But I have never been able to be with somebody simply because how they look physically.
I know you, but we're not talking about you specifically. We're talking about people who have kinks and are like, I have a Indian woman kink, and so I'm on the prowl for one, and you're one.
Yeah, and I'm attracted to a lot of Indian women, but then I need to talk to them and find out, do we like the same movies and have we a sense of humor?
They might not care. And then after a while, then it's like, I'm sick of her, so I'm on to the next Indian woman. Like, that's maybe the fear.
Yeah, I think that's the fear, but and I just don't think I'm terribly unique. Everyone I know who's with a partner, they like the person, their personality. They did for a while.
I guess I'm saying there are definitely people who are with people not for their personalities.
Sure, but what I'm saying is there's no pair of boobs that are so perfect that those pair of boobs are going to get you through a relationship. You might come for the boobs, but they're going to wear out. People can't stay with someone because they like someone's boobs. There has to be a lot more going on than just I like her boobs.
I mean, I hope that's true, but I don't know if I believe that for certain men.
Excluding narcissists who, like, you're literally just a bit of branding for their identity.
Yes.
Sure. I think everyone in their life's a pawn that doesn't really, they just validate them in whatever category in that moment they need them to.
Exactly.
But excluding those people, talking about people in relationships that want to call you and talk to you on the phone.
Yeah.
And go out to dinner with you and eat and go to movies.
Yeah.
They have to like you.
Yeah, I hope.
And I think sometimes you reduce why someone likes you to like a singular thing and then evaluate that one single thing, when I think it's like hundreds of data input that make us like each other.
Yeah, I hear, that's right.
And it'd be okay if someone came for one reason and stayed for another.
I know.
Like plenty of girls have been with me, I'm sure, because like they like tall guys. They only like tall guys.
Everyone likes tall guys.
Well, I don't know if that's true.
Yeah, they do. I mean, people like short guys too, but everyone likes tall guys.
And maybe everyone likes tall guys, but for some people, they have to be with a tall guy. I've met girls that are like, I've never had a boyfriend under 6'2". Like, that's what they love. They have to have that.
Yeah.
And so that's fine. I got your attention because I was 6'2". You saw me across the room and like I fit the thing.
I know. I don't know why to me it's different. Like, that's kind of to me like saying like, okay,
I like
pretty people. Like, it's like, that's like, duh, everyone likes tall guys. Everyone likes pretty faces. Like, being Indian is not the same thing as that. It's a niche. It's very specific. And it's like, I don't know.
You could also.
It's like a fetish. I mean, it's not always like, I'm not saying Indian people in relationships, that person has a fetish. It's just if you see that it's a pattern.
Yeah.
That to me.
Well, it makes you it would make me curious.
Yeah.
Like, what is it that you like? Because it could be the culture.
Right. And
you're not that. So I already understand why you'd be like, if your thing is Indian chicks, I'm not that. I'm not like,
I think I feel very
cooking.
like, don't put me in a box like that.
And you were trying to not be Indian a little bit.
Right. But now, I think it would just get complicated with that person. Because I'm like, I already have enough complicated feelings around this.
Yeah. You're not going to get the culture. If you're coming to me for like the Indian experience, you're not going to get it. But I don't know the stereotype. That's why I'm more concerned for guys that only date young Asian girls. I don't that one, because it has a lot of built-in stereotypes. There aren't those built-in stereotypes about Indian women. It's not that there's this subservient stereotype. It's not that there's a stereotype that the men have small penises. There's none of that weird psychological baggage. Can I see why that would be your fetish as opposed to other groups?
I don't know.
What do you think of a white girl who only dates black guys?
I think that's I also think that's interesting.
Yeah.
I would want to know why. If I was the man, I would also want to know why.
Right. Because there's three likely explanations.
Well, there's
all
100 explanations.
One is just aesthetically, that's your pick.
Yeah, gorgeous.
A, that's your aesthetic. B, you're trying to rebel against your dad.
Oh, see, this is so complicated so fast.
I know, but I think these are likely buckets that one would have to consider. Or you two are playing up on a stereotype and you're a size queen. These are like the three things I'm thinking.
No, it could also be like, I imagine that you have a view of the world that I find interesting or different.
Great,
or
that's a fourth one. Yeah.
I mean, to me, that is what would be attractive.
That you're attracted to the culture.
No, not the culture. The
different set of glasses.
Different set of glasses. That this person is seeing the world in a way that I
can't access without them.
Yeah, and I think that's a beautiful thing to mix that, to understand other people.
Yeah.
That's the only way to do it.
I like that one. But yeah, those are four really likely, I think, assumptions you could make.
I think I am attracted to that. I think I'm attracted to things that are quite different than me.
Novel and unique. I like it. It's fascinating.
It is fascinating.
It's juicy.
It is fascinating.
Stay tuned for more Armchair Expert, if you dare.
I had a great trip to Texas.
Oh, yeah.
It was very brief, but I just love it. I love Austin, Texas.
Yeah. And you got 2 steaks.
I went down to Lambert's and got a pair of ribeyes. Ribbies. Fuck, Monty.
So good.
They really delivered.
They're like candied.
They're so candied. There's so much stuff in them. I took a picture. I may have sent it to you. It's just oozing with all these different colored fats and
juices.
Yeah, sweet stuff. And oh, fuck. What a ribeye.
Really good.
Yeah. Did that. Shot all day.
Yep.
Long 12-hour day. I've already said it 12 times. I haven't worked 12 hours in a long time. And had a blast on set. Met a lot of fun actors. Some I had seen in things and never met. That was fun. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Getting to bump into people that you've seen and like and things.
Mm-hmm.
And then Saturday, I wasn't in the mood.
Okay.
But it is my commitment. I had to go to Barton Springs before I got on an airplane.
You forced yourself.
So I checked out of, it was a chilly day.
Oh.
I checked out of my hotel room and I went and I put my swimsuit on in the car and I did some treading of water. And I felt like I had worshiped at my church.
Okay,
I felt like, elevated. Like you don't want to go to church, but when you leave, you're like, good, I went to church.
I'm glad I went.
Yeah, that's exactly how
therapy.
I felt. It's like therapy.
That's great. I'm glad you had a good time.
I did.
One more thing before we go. I tried multiple times to get in to a new diner.
Okay.
It's called Max and Helen's. I shouldn't even say it.
No.
But I am. I said it.
You said it.
Kristen, Anna, and I was like, let's do lunch at the new diner. So
check
naive.
this place out. Everyone's saying it's great.
Yeah. They did a bunch of friends and family previews. So I had already been seeing all these pictures. People were saying it's so good. It's amazing. I can't wait. Life-changing.
Yeah.
And I was like, hell yeah. So on Friday, I told Kristen and Anna, let's do lunch. Let's go to the new diner. Great. What time should we go? 12, 12:30, 12:45.
Sure.
Great.
Sky's the limit.
Get there. 3-hour wait.
3 hour.
I was I knew something was wrong as soon as I started to walk up. Because a guy I know, someone who works at the Row.
Oh, wow.
Shout out Max.
Oh,
His name was Max and Max and Helen, so this is confusing.
Yeah,
but I saw him there, and we were chatting, and he said, oh, my God. He was like, I put my name down at 10 and went home and now I'm back. And I was like, oh. And he was like, have you put your name down? And I was like, no. So that was red flag, you know?
Did you send Kristen up front to see if they would give
She wasn't there yet, but I, of course, thought it.
Yeah, we got to get her up front.
Yeah.
See if they can make some moves.
And I went up there, and I did use her name.
Great.
It did not matter.
They didn't even bat an eyelash?
Didn't do a thing.
Yeah, good for them.
So basically, they were like 3 hours and just come back in 3 hours. And I was like, oh, my God. No.
4?
Yeah, exactly. So we pivoted.
Yeah.
And then new plan, right? New plan on Sunday. Jess has therapy over right in that neighborhood. So new plan, before therapy, Jess is going to put our name in, and then we'll come 3 hours later.
Smart.
He texts me at like 11, and he said, no go. It's 7 hours.
Guys. That's not even real.
I know. So
you can't even make that prediction.
It isn't real. It's
AI couldn't make that prediction.
They basically just said like,
forget.
No more.
Don't go. Don't come here.
They did. They
We're closed.
Like,
what if they closed? Like we can't. We got to close.
No, yeah. So people get in line. I guess it opens at 8. People get in line at 7. And they kind of get like.
Is there 2 tables inside this place?
I don't know. But they go in, like whoever's there first obviously goes in, and then they're like, come back in a half hour, come back in an hour. I mean, they're going to have to figure out a better system than this because.
Can't they do the phone, text you?
I know. I was like, do you text? And they basically said no. And I was like, how are you doing this?
Yeah, even like small towns in America have this system. You would think LA, the most popular restaurant.
Because they also are open, I do think, until like late, not late, but like later.
Well, accommodating all the people put their name in at 4 p.m.
Well, no, but you can't even put your name. That's what I'm confused about.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but I almost unfollowed them on Instagram because they were teasing. It's such a tease. I saw this turkey with gravy and a pie. And I was like, I want that.
Oh, yeah.
So I haven't been in yet.
And it's probably eating you up pretty good.
It's eating me.
Yeah.
It's getting to me.
Yeah. If I saw the first time 3, I would never think of the place again.
I know
I'm never going to go there.
I know.
Until they get shitty and people stop going.
I've already been thinking like, God, when? Like 8 months from now will it die down? Like when?
Maybe Tom Cruise will take you there.
I don't even think Tom could cut the line.
Don't.
No, I'm serious.
He would come right through the ceiling. He wouldn't fucking put his name in. Ethan Hunt will eat when he wants to eat. He can break into the Louvre and stuff. He can definitely eat at this restaurant whenever he wants.
Oh my God, it looks so good.
What if he wanted to pick you up on a motorcycle? You got to do it.
Do you think I'm safe doing that?
Yeah, he's pretty good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then sure.
You should get a leather jacket. God, this is great.
No, I'm not going to
This is going to be a hot night.
I'm not going to change my personality.
Why not have some fun?
I have fun.
Okay.
He'll like me.
Of course he will.
He doesn't need me in a leather jacket
Also,
or to shave my
it's
sides.
fun to try out fun personas and go along and have different experiences than you've previously have. So maybe you have a cool motorcycle jacket. You hop on back like you're always on back. And you buy into the whole thing.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound fun to you.
Not the motorcycle jacket.
You're really afraid to lose yourself or something.
I'm not afraid.
Like if you act differently, you'll forget who you are.
No, I think it looks stupid.
Oh, I think it looks
I think if you are doing something that's inauthentic to you, I think it's very clear.
But Monica, how do you know something's authentic to you if you haven't tried it? It's unknowable until you try it. Okay.
You sound like a cult leader.
Let's get a motorcycle jacket.
Okay.
For this date with Tom Cruise to Max and Emma's.
No, Max and Helen's.
Helen's.
I'll probably wear the Row.
Okay.
And
not great motorcycle gear, I don't think. A lot of silks and thin. Like, why do Halloween? You know, why even do it? No one's any of the things that they get to pretend they are that day, but it's quite fun.
Yeah, but we've already discussed me walking from the car to the house. It's like
you lose your confidence.
Hate this.
Yeah.
Okay,
and I like it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I'm this other creature now. People are seeing, like, you get so used to how everyone sees you. The reaction's standard.
Mm-hmm.
You know what it's like to be you moving through the world. But all of a sudden you're wearing like 6-inch platform boots and a super tall mohawk and blah, blah. You get to try on for that day. Oh, look how people are looking at me. This is so interesting.
That's what's fun about acting is putting on personas and personalities and trying and doing that. That's fun.
Yeah, and it could be in real life too.
I feel like that's
you feel like a poser.
Yeah, I do.
Understood. And I think that's a common hurdle for people. But what's the difference between someone who's a poser and they're not? They were just like, I'm not. I'm going to do this. Like, no one's born authentically punk rock or not punk rock or this or that.
But you're drawn. You're drawn to it. You're like, I like this. I like this aesthetic. This makes me feel. But excited. I don't have that. So I would just be doing it, trying to work from the outside in to feel
unique. That would be the goal.
I feel unique.
No, there's unique as a person. Yes, you're a unique person.
Yeah.
And then there's your day-to-day life. If you could have a very unique day.
Oh, I see.
That's what I'm saying. Like.
Yeah. You just want me to dress the part.
I love feeling unique. Having a unique experience.
Yeah.
Like, I don't like wearing a tuxedo.
Yeah.
I hate it.
I know.
That's not for me. But I like that I wear a tuxedo sometimes and go to these award shows and I get to experience the whole thing.
Do you? Because you're always like, you hate it. You hate that. I'm
not looking forward to it. I don't like the inconvenience of having to have a suit, having to have it tailored, having to have hair and makeup. Like, all that stuff I'm not looking forward to.
Mm-hmm.
But being at the event dressed in the appropriate gear that you're supposed to be in, looking the part and pretending you're in a highfalutin scenario, I find fun.
Interesting.
Oh, yeah, this isn't my norm. I don't wear tuxes out to fancy black tie things.
Yeah.
So when I'm doing it, I'm like, oh, yeah, this is out of the ordinary and unique, and I appreciate it for that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I feel that that's maybe new for you.
Oh.
Because I feel like you used to be very attached to your authenticity. And
I think I'm still very attached to my authenticity, for sure.
Yeah,
But I've learned to incorporate, like, oh, yeah, that's authentically me. I'm someone who has to do that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's why that's a little different. I don't think me putting on a leather jacket and shaving my side, that's not authentically me. I think riding on a motorcycle could be, is. I've done that.
Okay.
But putting on, like, a character.
He's probably going to pick you up in a Porsche, I think.
How will we get in the restaurant then?
He'll figure that out.
Okay.
Yeah. All right.
All right. Let's do facts.
Let's do some facts. Is this the vintage item you were talking about?
Yes, I got this vintage.
How old is it? Do you know?
I don't know.
Circa 80s, 90s?
I feel like it looks 80s.
This is my new shirt from my tour that I went to. Sabrina Carpenter.
Oh, cute.
Yeah, it says Man's Best Friend.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Because that's the name of the album.
The new album.
Yeah.
Didn't hear any of those tracks because it's the short and sweet tour, but.
Oh, she didn't give you any?
I don't think so. I'm finally relating to Swifties.
Okay.
Because I have found myself, all I'm listening to is short and sweet, okay? All day long, every day. I'm starting to really be an armchair detective for what boy she's talking about. I really get it now.
Are you going to vocally apologize?
Nope, I'm not going to apologize because I'll own that it's bad of me, too. So I'm not going to say, you know.
But you need to apologize to Taylor because you think it's weird that you don't love that she does that, but now you're a fan of Sabrina who does that.
Yes, and I'm still not a fan of it, but I like it.
It feels like we're really parsing out deeds.
No, like if I start stealing tomorrow.
Please don't.
if I start stealing tomorrow, I'll say, oh, I'm stealing. That doesn't mean I think stealing's right. Okay. It doesn't mean I need to go back and say, like, everyone who I said stole was wrong. No, what I'm saying is I'm engaged in that juicy thing.
Got it.
And it's fun. I get it. It's still not great. It's still not good. But I do have theories.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I mean, it's obvious. We all know.
Do you know these ones? You already know about Sabrina's?
Yeah.
You know so much.
Everyone knows.
No, I don't think everyone knows. I had to just go look it up.
I know,
But guess what? My hunch was confirmed by People magazine.
I know. Ew. See? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, bad.
Yes, bad.
But also, I don't want you to be offended by this. I love you deeply.
Yeah.
But you're behind the times.
Yes, of course. Yeah.
So everyone does know.
Okay, then who is
I don't want to say it. I don't want to participate in the thing. Right?
Well,
I don't want to talk about
Don't you do it with the Taylor songs?
Well, do I?
Yeah, you go like, oh, that song's about SEX.
Charlie.
Oh.
Charlie X.
Oh,
Yeah.
Charlie.
What is it? Charlie SEX?
Charlie. Oh, my God.
Come on now, help me out. You know what I'm saying?
Charlie XCX. I didn't at first. I thought you were spelling out sex, and I didn't understand it.
Isn't that what her name spells
No,
out?
XCX.
Oh, there's
Charlie
no E.
XCX.
C sounds like E.
Even Barack Obama had Charlie XCX on his top 10 4 years ago.
But that's no shocker. Barry's always ahead of the curve.
He's on top
than
of
I am.
I know.
I'm always looking at his book list of the year and going like, oh, I should read some of those. It's not like
yeah.
Okay, so I was listening and one was about having read every self-help book and doing a mushroom trip. And I'm like, this sounds like Shawn Mendes.
Oh no, I don't want to.
Yeah.
We can't
No, wait, hold
this.
on. Why?
I don't know. It doesn't feel right.
It doesn't?
He's a friend of the pod.
I know. There's nothing. I'm not saying he's a bad boy. I'm just saying I think I figured out what the song's about. And I was so excited. And I understand the detective work people feel like they're doing is very gratifying. So then I searched. Yeah. Well, first I asked Chat.
Oh, God.
Who are the songs about?
Sure.
Chat's very ethical. Chat won't tell me.
Chat is not very ethical.
Mine is very ethical. Okay. It wouldn't tell me.
Okay.
It just would say, oh, here's the themes. I don't think it wants to be liable.
It lied to me.
Liable, not lie. I think it lies, but
yeah, I don't know. Anyway. Okay.
Whatever the case, it did take me to a link where this People magazine article.
Oh, no.
But they were pretty much trying to credit every lyric on the album to Shawn Mendes, which there's been other lovers. I looked up her lovers. There's been a handful.
Well, we know some of them are
Barry
about
Keoghan is one.
Keoghan, yes.
Keoghan.
Okay, I don't want to do this. This feels unethical to me for some reason. I don't know why.
Interesting.
But most of them are about Barry Keoghan.
So let's not do it. But can we explore why it feels unethical?
Yeah.
We also just did Lily James and
Lily Allen, but that's so explicit.
And David.
That's my point. I kind of like that Taylor and Sabrina and other artists.
I need a nickname for her. Maybe Sabrines.
Oh, when we had Joey King on some years ago, and she is very good friends with Sabrina Carpenter, and she said that on her ride over, I'll never forget this. She said on her ride, maybe she was lying, like Chat.
Yeah.
On her ride over, she was talking to Sabrina, and I think she called her Sabrines or Sabrini or something.
Oh, like I'm doing.
Yeah, and said, I'm going on Armchair Expert, and she said, I love that show.
Oh my God. We're getting sidetracked.
Yeah.
So you don't like to theorize on who these songs are.
No, I do.
About.
I mean, I already know. We all know.
You already knew Shawn Mendes?
People talk about this. It's also obvious because when you know someone's dating someone publicly, then they break up and then these songs come out. It's like, duh.
Yeah, it is interesting though, because I think about this a lot.
Mm-hmm.
This is what brought Truman Capote down.
Okay.
Is that he used everyone in his life as archetypes for his books. And it was very, very thinly veiled.
Yeah.
To the point where people felt quite betrayed and violated by him.
I assume so, yeah.
And people did not want to hang out with him at the end. And all he wanted was to be a socialite.
Yeah.
But when I think about doing an ensemble show as a writer, I have these incredible archetypes in my life.
Yeah.
And so I would want to
Same.
use key essence of them, but then I need to build on and deviate from that because I've established their engine. Now everything else is arbitrary, but I can see if you're on the outside, you're like, you would be inclined to think everything that came after the archetype was actually fact or reporting, but it's not.
Yeah.
Anyways, Sabrina
Everyone
Carpenter.
knows Please, Please, Please is definitely about Barry Keoghan.
Oh, really?
I
See,
mean,
you're telling me
yeah.
something.
Yeah, absolutely.
Please.
Which
Hold
is
on.
my favorite song.
Okay, let me look
I love that
because
song.
all I do is listen to this album, and I should know exactly what it is. You're saying, please. Oh, that's the second song on the track. Oh, don't embarrass me, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be about him if he's in the video.
It was.
She would have written the song long before a video gets made. And don't we think the timeline is they met on this video?
No. They were together.
For 100 years.
They were together before the video. Okay.
Okay, I need to do a little more research on that. I don't know how he would be in the video.
I mean, it's also like it's not. This one is just like you're kind of an embarrassment, but I like you, and you're gonna break my heart, but I like you. Like it's not like you already did it.
Okay.
You know.
Okay. Please.
She's pleading. Anyway.
That's not my jam. I mean, I like that song. Every song on the album's great.
Yeah.
It's a great album. Monica.
Hey, I know. Again, I know because this was like 2 summers ago.
Well, hold on. I don't know if that's the right dates. I have the album right up on my phone. I can look. I don't know about 2 summers.
I think it was.
I mean, she's on tour right now.
It was 2024 release.
Yep, that's what I said.
August 23rd. Summer's
2024.
Over. Summer's kind of over.
No, Please, Please, Please and Espresso had already come out.
Okay. Let's do some facts.
People can't come here for current news. I guess that's.
Well, I got to imagine there's a lot of dorks
topics.
like me in the audience, though, that might. Well, certainly, the whole world isn't listening to the album. It's a very big album.
It's a huge album.
It's not Thriller. So I'm trying to push it to Thriller numbers.
Even the fact that that's like the reference, like it's.
That's the biggest album of all time.
Okay, but it's huge.
It's a huge album.
Yeah.
Huge
album.
No, it's a great success.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it could be bigger. And not everyone's sick of it yet, Monica. Some people are just
I'm not sick of it.
Some people are going, wow, I've heard of her, but I didn't know.
I can't.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my song, I just want to recommend my song.
Okay. You already did, but let's do it again. Let's do it every day. It's your favorite song. You love it. You do.
I love it more than anything.
Well, no, you don't love it more than anything. That's a crazy thing to say.
I love it more than air.
Okay.
And my favorite song is called Don't Smile.
Yeah.
I didn't really have to look it up, but I did look it up because I know it's Don't Smile because it happened. Cry because it's over.
Yeah. I love that. I love that line because it's a flippy.
I felt very validated because I sent the song to a very, very accomplished songwriter and producer.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, do you like this song? I can't stop listening to it. And he wrote back immediately, oh my God, that's my favorite song on that album! ! And I felt so validated.
That's great.
Yeah, an expert said it was the best song on the album.
It's his favorite, not the best.
His favorite would be the best.
Oh,
he's a musical genius.
We can't do this. He might say the best is this, but that's my favorite.
He can't. No way. Whatever song he likes the most, he is the one he'd say is best.
No, there are podcasts that are my favorite that aren't the best.
Okay. All right.
So?
I'm going to listen. We're in the middle of a fact check, and Monica's making me very angry right now because I said I reached out to a very successful and brilliant songwriter to say that, what's my favorite song?
Oh, Don't Smile.
Don't Smile. And that this person responded, oh, that's my favorite on the album. And then exclamation point. And then Monica's suggesting that you didn't say it was the best. And I said, well, your favorite would definitely be the one you think is best. And she said, no, that's not true. you could think that another song's the best, but that your favorite is Don't Smile. Who's right? Phineas.
Okay. Facts. Okay, now I have someone to call for something important.
Calling Jim Brooks?
Almost.
Hey, Mom.
You're on air because you didn't send it to me, so now you have to do it live.
Oh, okay. The shoe maniac?
Yes.
Come on down and check me out. I'm the shoe maniac, and I sell thousands and thousands of pair of women's all leather shoes. I sell them cheap, folks. That's how I do it. That's why I sell more shoes than anybody downtown. Now, if you like plastic shoes, keep on walking, because I hate plastic shoes. I can't stand plastic shoes. I sell nothing but all leather shoes. That's why I sell more shoes than anybody downtown.
Thank you, Eric.
So good. Now, is your character specifically Cajun, or that's just a coincidence? Or did you go like, I'm going Cajun with this?
Yeah, well, I guess I'm kind of talking like this,
Sure.
Plus, I'm missing a front tooth, so I think it makes me. I got a little bit of a lisp.
Yeah, but you always make him Cajun, and that's part of the sell. It works.
Yeah. A little bit like, a little more like flirtatious, outgoingness.
I hate rubber shoes.
Gregarious.
And we gave out free popcorn at the store. Free popcorn, free drinks. I'm going to give you free popcorn, and then I'd have to pick out a lady, from the crowd and tell her to come in.
Would you always pick a lady that you thought looked hungry for popcorn, or just the prettiest? Who did you invite?
Yeah, I mean, you find somebody. Usually, it was a lady with some kids who looked like she was miserable out there in the sun. And get her in for a cold drink and some free popcorn. The free popcorn was that gets all kinds of people in the store.
Sure, hungry.
Yeah, and then they bring their kids, and then they have to buy 4 pairs of shoes. That's a good hack.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, and popcorn costs nothing to make, so
That's true.
Sometimes I see these stores, and they're just, you got to think of things outside of the box to get people in your store. You can't just have a store and expect people to come in.
You got to break through the clutter.
Got to break through the crowd, man. Got to break through the crowd and find something. There's always something.
There's always something. All right, Eric. Well, we love you, and I wanted the world to hear that.
I love you to death, you guys. Talk later. Bye.
Bye.
So that came up because we talked about selling women's shoes. He had a fear of having to sell women's shoes for a living.
Oh, sure.
And our friend Eric, who we brought up in the episode, he sold women's shoes very well.
As a child.
As a kid. Yeah, his dad's business.
Yeah.
And as you can hear, he was great at it.
Definitely, probably even cuter when it's coming out of a 10-year-old.
Yeah, definitely.
He's got a speech memorized.
Okay, what was the first TV show to have a black lead character, sitcom? It was called Julia, 1968 to 71, and then Room 222, which was 1969 to 74. And then The Cosby Show.
Full of black leads.
Okie dokie. Was Mary Tyler Moore's show the first female lead that didn't depend on a man? It says Honey West was the first network TV series to have a female lead whose story was not dependent on a man. Premiered in 1965. Starred Anne Francis as a private detective. While earlier shows featured female leads, Honey West was specifically designed to center on a female character in a non-traditional role, a private eye. Okay. What show did Taxi follow? MASH. He didn't say that. He just said a popular show.
Well, also, that's an interesting ding, 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 because those both have the most beautiful theme songs that don't match at all their comedic genre.
Well, okay, so it followed MASH from the 78 to 79 season and then followed Happy Days during 79 to 80.
Which does not have a super beautiful jazz song.
Doesn't have Monday, Tuesday, Happy Days.
Tuesday, Friday, Happy Day. The weekends go.
Yeah. Catchy.
These are the... I used to know all the lyrics. Ugh.
It's hard.
That's a
How are
bad
you going to
sign.
run that? Well, now you had to push it aside to have Sabrina in there.
I got to make room. There's a new queen in town.
How much money did The Simpsons generate?
Oh, yeah, he wouldn't tell us.
Yeah. He says he didn't know, but it's estimated to be well over $14 billion.
14 billion.
Yeah.
Dude.
That's awesome.
From jokes.
I know. How cool.
14 billion.
Yeah. Did the Mary Tyler Moore Show win a Peabody? Yes, in 1977. So that's cool. It also won 29 Emmys.
Mary Tyler Moore?
Mm-hmm.
I've never watched Mary Tyler Moore. Have you?
Yeah, because I used to watch when I was at my grandparents' house when I was little. They had on Nickelodeon Block Party Summer. And Monday through Friday, there was a show, and then they would just play that show all night. And it was like Bewitched was one night, I Dream of Jeannie was one night, Mary Tyler Moore Show was one night, some others.
And they'd show a whole season in one night?
Well, no, they just showed like some episodes. And then for the summer, they would do that.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
It was an education.
Yeah, I watched it.
And did you like it?
Yeah.
I need to watch it.
Yeah. I'm sure it holds up.
TBD.
I just don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure it's still like, oh, wow, that's awesome.
For the time. I just wonder if you'd go for the time.
I think you might have to say for the time.
For the time, yeah.
That's it.
That's everything.
That's it for Jim Brooks.
Jim Brooks.
All right.
All right. Love you.